All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. Excited to watch the highest level of MMA.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Nice punch land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Oh, nice jab.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with this leg kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good stick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Visibly limping here. .45 seconds remain in the round. That's a good right hand there by Stipe. Maybe he'll attack the body here. You can certainly speak to that. He's a guy who mixes it up well on the feet.
He's a guy that can do everything. And not only can he land punches up high and punches up low, but he's a master of adjusting on the fly whenever he's inside the octagon.
Second round, straight ahead. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big kick land.
Pretty good straight punch there by the heavyweight Miocic. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
32 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Stipe Miocic.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Good punch lands.
Single collar tie now. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a stipe miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Oh, beautiful jab there, man.
Over and
oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching, because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
Transitioning to the arm submission now. And he's out. 30 seconds to go in round two. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ground and pound. Stand up when you're in the guard to really rain that shot down. Got it? Tight. Let's do this.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC.
Nice punch there.
44 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Stipe Miocic. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. That's a really strong leg kick there by Johnny Bone. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Jones has got full mount now. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, side control now. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts that might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Oh, nice.
might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Counter right hands, whatever you want to do.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, it's right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow. Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect it. Quick level change now.
He went single into a high class. Oh, he's taking this dude for a ride. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight. Going for the arm here.
Oh, wow, oh!
Nicely done. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on it.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Side control now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Jones. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, Jones gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Final seconds here. Look at a nice takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Nice punch there by Jones. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, big knee. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Try to establish that jab.
Keep moving. Stay on it, baby.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh! Back to the feet. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, Jones ground and pound from half guard. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Well, you got to admire the urgency.
Wow! He got it! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jones!
Oh, well, there he is after a